showtime.
BS and Beer Media, in association with STWF TV, the podcasting network.
Introducing the best in the world!
Yeah!
What's going on, everybody? Welcome in. It's Best in the World. Hashtag BITW. I'm Dale. We got Bishop Jeremy in the house. What's going on, man?
What's up, fellas?
Right. Trail the OTC from Sports for You Wrestling. What's going on, bro?
Hey, man. What's going on, boys? How we doing?
Oh, good, man. Really interesting time going on in wrestling. We got a pay-per-view coming up this weekend as Full Gear is going to be in full effect. So get your Saturday in order, or Sunday, whatever day it is.
It's probably Sunday.
It's going to be the whole damn day. All right. You're going to miss it. So, let's kind of just dabble into this thing a little bit, man. We've got a rematch gonna be in a steel cage, Hangman versus Samoa Joe. Hangman got a couple different things going on. The thing that he did with Tony Schiavone, getting the best of Samoa Joe, that was probably the highlight of this feud to me. Jeremy, what do you think about this this match coming up here at Full Gear? We're gonna get into the whole card and everything, get our picks, but
I think it's going to end up being a good match. Usually those two have good matches. I'd like to see Samoa Joe take the title, but I don't think it's going to happen.
Yeah, I agree. What do you think about Hangman's reign this second time around here with the AEW title?
I don't think it's been terrible.
I think the first one was way worse than this.
Yeah. Hangman's better in the chase, in my opinion.
Yeah. I think that's with most good guys.
Yeah.
For the most part. Terrell, what's your thoughts here?
I agree. It's definitely better than his first one, because his first one is like, white hot, clean baby face, still on the good side of the law, so to speak. This one is like he's like an outlaw. Like now it's like, he burned a man's house down. He was on the quest to get that championship. Then when he finally got it, just like, he'll just fight anybody. It don't matter who it is. So he still got that outlaw in him. He's not that much of a clean baby face. Booking, still could be better, but it's like I said, it's definitely better than his first run. And like I agree with Jeremy, it's like a dog chasing a car down the street. It's dope as hell, seeing him get there. But when he finally get there, it's like, all right, so what's next?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But his run's definitely better than his first.
Yeah. Same here, man. All right. Let's get into some news and rumors before we get into the card of Full Gear. Do we have a couple different things from AEW? The rumors are Swerve Strickland is about to return again. This was kind of leaked a little bit with Tony Khan. I think he had like a media scrum or something like that, saying that there were plans for both Swerve Strickland and MJF in the immediate future. So, yeah. What's your thoughts on?
Why do you have to say that?
Exactly.
You just said, we got plans for Swerve's return. He's on his way. Something like that.
Yeah.
You got to tell us exactly what's going to be like, because we haven't seen MJF on television. So that would have been, we probably either would have put two and two together, or we never would have known that was the next plan. So now it's like there goes the surprise factor. I mean, I'm anxious to see that feud. I think that's box money. But like, yeah, he didn't have to say that.
Yeah, it's like he can't get out of his own way. It's like, I understand that he wants to promote it, and that it's good in a business sense, but at the same time, professional wrestling doesn't work that way. We want the surprises.
Yes, surprises are gold.
Yeah, that's why the Royal Rumble has lasted as long as it has.
Yes, surprises.
Yeah.
Give me a return. Give me somebody from the past.
Mm-hmm.
Give me somebody from another company. You know, we love it. We eat it all up.
Yeah, and that's why I praise Triple H so much. And it's like, you know, as hard as they used to try to keep stuff to the vest, now I think sometimes they leak out fake stuff just for people to buy into it. Say, oh, this is why you don't pay attention to the dirt sheets. Yeah. So
and could be just try to find a freaking leak, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you know, if Tony Khan can start doing that, then, you know, cool. But knowing him, he's still a walking dirt sheet. He's like, oh yeah, you know, we got MJF and Swerve on the way. You know, that's like a private, you know, staff meeting phone call that he just says at a press conference. Right. It's like, all right, cool. Well, I guess there's something to report then, because it's not really news or rumors if he said it himself.
Right.
Yeah. True. Also, it was been said that Britt Baker was in the building at Dynamite this past week. So could Tony Khan be looking to bring her back in? What you thinking, Drew?
I mean, as far as I know, she's just back there. I ain't reading nothing into anything. As far as I know, she came out, support her people, see what's up, high five everybody, maybe have a meeting with Tony. But yeah, I'm not leaning to anything at this point. I believe it when I actually see her on TV, because they need to restart that whole Mercedes Moné feud all over again from square one, and maybe have her be the one to beat Mercedes. Play the long game with that, because eventually she's gonna have to start losing these titles, and why not have the Doctor be the original to be the one to do it? So if that's the plan, cool.
Yeah, I'd like to see her come back, but at the same time, can Tony set aside his ego?
Nope.
And let bygones be bygones? I don't think he can.
Nah. Because he ain't got a one in his ears that, hey, Tony, maybe we should do this, blah, blah, blah. Unless he does.
And that's the biggest problem.
Unless he does, he's like, nah.
Yeah, maybe so. The last thing I've got, Joe Hendry has signed a WWE contract, and it's being said that he's got a main roster level sort of deal, meaning being compensated above the minimum pay rate of a main roster level superstar. Are you surprised by that, Troll?
No, I'm not surprised. He's right now he's heading to NXT. He's getting booked at NXT, but he's getting main roster money. So that pretty much tells me he's not gonna be. Huh?
So kind of a waste of resources, right? Like you to spend
really.
a lot of money on the NXT guy.
Not really, because he's not gonna be there long.
Okay. Yeah, I mean they could be getting him used to like the hard cam and all that stuff, all the production side of it.
Long. Okay. By the time 2026 rolls around, I would say by WrestleMania he'd be already on the main roster by then. He's go in there a little bit, wrap up Ethan Page or whatever else he's got going on there, then he's gonna be right in the main roster sooner or later. Because why else would you give a main roster money?
Right.
And it's like you getting paid. You're a CEO of McDonald's, but you're managing a store.
Yeah.
So,
and to me, this is kind of a case of right time, right place. And
yeah,
honestly, I think that he's kind of fizzled out a little bit. So I don't think he has like the huge. I know he's got a huge fan base, but I don't think like all the hype is as big as it used to be.
Okay.
well, let's see what WWE can do.
Yeah. Well, they better not change his name. I knew that.
No, they didn't change Jordan Grace's, so I don't think.
Well, I'm kind of curious too because he's been using his TNA theme music ever since he signed. So I'm wondering if he bought the rights to that. It's his music.
Yeah.
Yeah, his guitar and all that stuff. That's him playing his own stuff.
Well, now
WWE can still change it if they want to, but if it's his, I mean, that's up to WWE if they want Joe Hendry to use it because it's like it's my music. Yeah, he's a songwriter.
Yeah, look, it's so over. Like they gotta keep it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
they can make a better one, I'm all for it, just as long as it's not Death Rebel. Which, by the way,
they getting rid of them.
Based off of certain theme songs we heard on Monday, I think this is a clear sign that Death Rebel's on their way out.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I thought their contract was up and they were supposed to be on the way out, man. So I still wish things worked out with who's the other group? CEOs or something like that. What was the name?
I think that's right. That sounds
CFOs.
CFOs.
Yeah.
Yes, that was the best era of right there, bro.
Yes. But if they're seeking artists outside WWE, that's going to be more better, especially if they're letting certain top stars.
I'd love that. I don't think they're willing to compensate artists for.
Well, here before long they're going to be using AI anyway.
Yeah.
I honestly haven't heard a bad AI remix, bro. Like,
listen, if you watch the intro, to our shows on Monday and Wednesday, that music was made by me via AI. So, listen, it's good stuff,
bro.
It's good stuff. It's good stuff.
Like the remix of Ludacris, move bitch, get out.
Really? There's an AI remix to that? Oh, you gotta send me.
I'm gonna have to listen to that.
I'm like, damn, I'm gonna go hard, bro.
I love me some Luda.
You gotta send me that. Bro. Yeah.
AI is gonna take over, bro.
Probably already has, and we just don't know it yet.
Oh my god, bro! Like our jobs are going to be to program shit on AI.
Yeah.
Do this shit, make it cool. All right, cool.
Mm-hmm. As long as I still got a job and they pay me money for it, that's
right.
Perfectly
fine.
Yeah.
It is, man. All right, let's check out AEW Full Gear. We'll kind of go over like different parts of this because I'm not with everything on here because like you gotta like really like not have a life to know the details of all of these things. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know everything on here.
Oh, that's on Saturday. Okay, cool. I'm about to say it's gonna be the same time we doing football, but no, it's on a Saturday. Okay. Yeah. It's gonna be
Saturday, November 22nd this time. So that's cool. The dynamic here with this one, Don Callis family, Takeshita and Okada tag team, and that's really the interesting thing about this. But this is all like pre-show stuff. I'm still kind of surprised is this boom and the Riz guy is still doing stuff.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, is he an active wrestler now, or what's going on with that, man? I mean, that kid is going places, but still.
He's there for like every pre-show, bro.
I mean, Tony Khan booking. That's all I have to say.
And
Now, the Casino Gauntlet match is going to start off with Bobby Lashley versus Shelton Benjamin.
What?
Right? Yes. So they had some kind of match on Wednesday to determine who's going to be number one, number two. Bobby Lashley won his match. Shelton Benjamin won his match. They get to start off. I'm guessing the appeal to starting off a gauntlet match is if you get a pinfall before somebody else comes in, you win. I'm guessing that's what it is.
Yeah, I've never seen it. One of these days, I hope to see a gauntlet end before somebody comes out via pinfall. That'd be like the coolest thing ever. Very unpredictable.
Yes. Because it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
It's going to be 10 guys in the ring.
Instead of having someone who wasn't even in the tournament come out the following week and be like, yeah, you know, I was on my way out there and, you know, before the match ended, it's like, no, you wasn't. So if they can book it to where it actually ended prematurely, that would be dope. So I'm guessing, I don't know the logic of having Benjamin and Lashley start. I mean, either they're going to go at it or the Hurt City is going to be dominating the entire Casino Battle Royal until
it comes down to them. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe Shelton gets eliminated along the way because I don't see this ends with Shelton and Lashley. There's like literally no way. I mean, it's possible, but I mean, if they can have Brock Lesnar run through half of the Royal Rumble as WWE champion, I mean, who am I to say?
Yeah, but he wasn't going up against his teammate though.
He didn't have.
That's
one.
what makes this interesting. Right.
Yeah.
And oddly enough, Shelton Benjamin was part of that.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. So, let's see. Oh, and this is going to crown the new AEW National Champion. So I don't know if they changed the name or kind of got rid of the whole lineage thing, but NWA was pissed, and I believe they sent like a lawsuit to Tony and was like, yo, this is not cool. So I think they're gonna drop this whole lineage thing and just gonna keep the name.
Well, they're gonna have to if they don't want to get sued.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what's going on with Tony. First, the Andrade situation, and then you deliberately steal a name of a championship from a company that's still active. I don't know what's his thought process been like.
He is a rich, petty child man. That's what he is.
What is his logic? I mean, does he not know anymore? Like, what is going on?
He's turning into Vince McMahon. That's exactly what he's turning into Vince.
He needs to switch to decaf because that man drinks too much coffee.
I don't think powder comes in decaf.
That's a good one.
So yeah, we'll see who gets to be the first national AEW national champion. This one is kind of interesting, the 4-way tag match from the ladies, but the non-interesting part is we just saw all these in the ring.
So pretty much blood and guts part 2.
Right. It's just about blood and guts part 2. That's the reason why it's not appealing. That's the only thing.
Well, and it's too soon also.
Yeah.
I have a question. Is my Megasis a part of the Death Riders?
No. She's part of the tag team, and that's it.
Damn. Okay, cool. So I guess Marina really is the fill-in for Penelope then, because
yes,
I saw a clip. I'm like, wait, she's with she's with Marina. I'm like, oh, this is dope. I mean, they can use the powerhouse female in the Death Riders, and I love me some Megan Bayne. Like, legit love me some Megan Bayne. I'm liking this match because each one of them is literally I want to say a solid tag team. Because you got the best friends of Julia and Sky, and then you got Megan and Marina. They formed a bond, and of course, Tony's. I'm gonna call them Dale's girls.
Love them.
We don't need to speak more about those two, and Hardy Cameron and Willow. I'm digging that dynamic. Both of them are bubbly and talented as hell. So I like this. I like this match. I'll probably keep my eyes on this one. Hopefully, there's no blood in the first 5 minutes.
Right. And to go with Tony's theme, we'll call them Dale's Dames.
Sounds like a strip club wing spot.
And actually, real talk. I think it's in Dallas. There is like a wing stop. Club. Like, real talk.
That's the one that Mark Henry was talking about on Busted Open a while back. He said all the wrestlers go there.
Yeah, bro.
It's connected to a restaurant. Yep.
It is a real club and a real wing stop.
Yep.
Okay.
There you go.
Got a bar.
Dales and Dames. Dales Dames. There you go.
Oh man. Yeah.
But
I forgot about this. This is for the first AEW Women's Tag Team Championships.
Ooh, okay.
They're finally getting. Wow. I can't believe they're just now doing this.
Yeah.
I mean, shout out to them. They deserve it. Whoever it is, the performance they put on that blood and guts. So now it makes more perfect sense to put these girls in a match again because I'm pretty sure they probably stole the show. So what a better way to reward them by giving them a championship. So I'm not mad at that. There's no Mercedes anywhere in it, so I'm cool. The winner, I mean, the obvious choice would be Dale's girls. I personally probably would pick Marina and Megan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my dark horse pick.
I'm leaning toward Marina and Megan.
Yeah, same here.
Maybe they'll put it in another bag, the championship in another bag or a briefcase.
Right.
Yeah. We're gonna debut the championships and then we're gonna put them in a briefcase.
I would love it. But I think I do think Dale's girls are gonna come out victorious, but I think this is probably gonna showcase everyone else. So if I'll pick someone, it'd definitely be Marina and the Megasis.
Now I'm gonna throw a little bit of shade at WWE here real quick. Unlike WWE, I think they have a deep enough women's roster to be able to pull off some tag team championships.
Ooh. Really?
Yeah.
So why?
He's right because you got to factor in Ring of Honor too. They can pull people from Ring of Honor and do that.
Women's roster not deep in the AEW. So fill me in, please.
I think they do have it. They just don't use it. And far as AEW, it's like they don't use them either, but you can still see a whole lot of them though. Yeah. So it's
opposed to the same 8 in WWE.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you do have a point, and we're going to see this for further into the show. Like people are going to appear on both shows doing the same things.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you got a good point there with that.
And then you also got people hurt, like Naomi and Bianca are hurt, and let's not forget they let a lot of them go too. So
yeah,
Katana Chance and Kaden Carter, they were a top premier tag team on the main roster, and let them go. So
I didn't understand that. I mean, they were a great tag team.
And then when you let Scarlett and and Crossgo. I mean, Scarlett and you had Scarlett and Shotzi. You could have put, those two together.
Yeah.
I'm like, you could have kept, Tatum, Shotzi, and Gigi Dolan. One of those could have been a tag team you could have brought up to the main roster. That's another, women's division right there, but they let them go. So
yeah,
I think AEW kind of does have a more premier women's division than AEW to play with a mid-card, championship.
And that pains me to say because I'm not the biggest AEW fan.
And the only reason I'm not putting AEW far ahead of WWE because they don't really book their women correctly either. So, but this is a good step in the right direction.
Well, to be fair, it's a man's world, and you have a man booking it. So, I mean, if you end up with a prominent company with a woman booking it, I think that would change.
Yeah, because the woman can just, all right, these are your girls, have at it, put on a good show. It will work. Like Gail Kim, that's why I said Gail Kim should have a job somewhere.
Yeah. Another big problem is that men are writing for these women. We don't know how to think like friggin' women. We think we do, but we have no friggin' clue. So they need a woman writing for these women, or a team of women.
I mean, there should be diversity in the writing room.
Yeah.
Anyway, to get just different point of views and from different backgrounds. I mean, we all see things differently. So yeah, that would be ideal. So
yeah, that's why it pained me when Stephanie stepped down because I think she was part of that.
I know she still advocates, but not being in the building every day, I think, is a hindrance.
I do too.
So yeah, and especially in the seat she was in, she was the damn CEO.
Right.
So kind of getting back to this AEW thing here, I do find it fascinating that Marina Shafir keeps picking her work husband over her real husband at work, like all the time.
In front of his work and home wife at the same time.
Right.
But if I'm Renee, I'll keep my distance.
Yeah. All right. So for the AEW Tag Team Championships, Brodito go up against FTR. This one I'm not, that enthused about. I do love the work, Stokely Hathaway's been doing with FTR. They're definitely big heels and everything like that. Brodito is, they've got some pop going on, but I'm starting to it's like coming to an end, honestly.
Yeah.
They were a random tag team kind of put together.
I'd like to see FTR win it. I mean,
they will. They will. I don't know. Maybe this is gonna set up. If y'all can smell what I'm cooking, it's gonna set up another Adam and Christian reunion, and maybe along down the lines have Adam and Christian become tag team champions.
Yeah.
So people can get out of their heads that somehow this man was going to WWE for John Cena. Right. I think that would be a good storyline. Have FTR finally beat Brodito. Maybe have Brody King turn on Bandino. That'd be dope. Put him back as a monster. And then FTR can have a good title reign against, the Young Bucks, whoever they want to put in their way. Maybe bring back Private Party. I don't know. And then maybe have Edge and Christian or Adam and Christian come reform again, and that'll be like your marquee match in 2026.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Darby Allin versus Pac, whatever we want to call them. So the beef is Pac threw Darby off of like a stage or something like that onto a flaming table. So he's got pretty good reason to be mad.
I thought that was just another Saturday for him.
And it's finally good. It's finally good to see, Pac not being hurt and being used here. So he's a great worker when he's healthy. So thoughts on this?
Can Pac get even more ripped?
I mean, that dude's huge.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, came back, cut his hair, looks like Oliver Twist with on steroids. And dude's an animal and machine. And it's like, how many times Tony Khan's gonna keep getting away with murder?
Right.
Because like, why, if this is the case, why hasn't Darby Allin won the AEW championship? I mean, the man's been getting murdered since he signed a contract to become a wrestler for Tony Khan. Where's the payoff? The man needs it. I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, give him any title. Give him the AEW championship, because the man's been killed in every pay-per-view, every television show, put in body bags, coffins.
He risked his life to climb a friggin' mountain and take a picture with the AEW flag on top of it.
Yeah.
Gets hit by a bus.
What more do you need?
He's a company
gets hit by a bus and wrestles a week later.
Yeah, he's a company guy for sure.
Like, this is why I say he's Mick Foley's grandson.
He does a lot of the promo work too. Like when they're going to a town, they get on a local news station. It's Darby,
Yeah.
So yeah. With this one, I see Darby pulling out the win here. To continue his vendetta against the Death Riders.
I thought it was over, but I guess.
It's never over, okay? This is Darby. This next one, they just made this match last night. There's no hold barred between Kyle O'Reilly and Jon Moxley. A few weeks ago, Kyle O'Reilly made Jon Moxley tap out. And Jon Moxley was going on this give up stage or whatever. I'm thinking they're gonna try to turn Jon Moxley babyface and have the Death Riders kick him out because he.
I mean, that'd be interesting to see. And then you're gonna have Death Riders versus Jon Moxley, and Moxley's probably gonna systematically take them all out anyway. So, I don't know what they're doing. This should be a good
I don't
fight.
think they know what they're doing.
I mean, it's I don't know. There's no structure. It's like you blink of an eye, Moxley's at the top of the world as a heavyweight champ, and then you flip the switch and he's doing these. I mean, I don't know if they're trying to build up Kyle O'Reilly or they just putting Moxley wherever he needs to fit in to keep him afloat.
It's possible. So they could be trying to make Kyle O'Reilly a thing too. Like the last time I remember this being tried was in NXT.
Yeah, but he wasn't being portrayed as a goofball in NXT. This dude's been like a cool, goofball, funny guy for the past year or so. I mean, ever since Adam Cole got hurt and they split up the Undisputed Era, whatever the name they had in AEW, they just haven't been the same. I mean, I miss the Undisputed Era. I miss Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly, Roderick Strong, Adam Cole. It's like those four should have been running AEW.
And none of them have been the same since.
No. But as long as Kyle O'Reilly doesn't put Mox in any type of submission, I got Mox winning.
Okay.
I could see Mox tapping out again. It just, I don't know. I don't think they know what they're doing with him. It almost seems like Moxley's kind of telling Tony what to do, because if you leave it up to the wrestler, it's not going to make sense, and it's what's going on here. So I don't know.
I mean, Moxley is a made guy in AEW, so he's got the stroke.
He's like the first big
right
free agent signing.
Yeah, exactly. So, this is a money match. We've been having a lot of these money matches. Like, I mean, I guess you just don't get paid for the other matches. I mean, you know, the normal matches, just do them free. And these money matches.
Is this like a Jack Perry Young Buck thing? Because why are they having money matches? I mean, it's basically just like a running gag for the Young Bucks, so they keep getting money and they spend it.
Yes, that's what it is. Eventually, that's got to come to an end now. Okay, we have matches every freaking week now. They are being asked to join the Don Callis family, and they've been reluctant to answer. And it looked like they were about to get attacked by the Don Callis family. Kenny Omega comes out to save the day, and Kenny Omega get his behind whooped while the Bucks watch.
I mean, I'm guessing the end game is the Elite reunion.
Yep.
I have a feeling they're gonna find a way to fuck this up.
Yep.
And I'm gonna be extra mad because I would love this. You know, it'd be cool to see have them split apart for all these years and have them come back together one last time. And I just have a feeling Tony's gonna screw this all up and make it anticlimactic. Because, I agree. The whole money thing has to end. That's why I appreciate Jeremy's shtick when he was like, bum ass Corbin, and then he came across some money in Vegas, and he hit the jackpot. Posted about it. He haven't been poor ever since. There was his payoff. He got rich again.
Right.
So, I'm anxious to see what the payoff is. Winning money, losing money. I don't get it. But if this leads to a Elite reunion featuring Jurassic Express, sure, cool.
I've heard that the Bucks are going to turn babyface, so we'll see.
Okay, I
can tell because they're broke and they keep getting those weird entrances and the lack of pyro and stuff like that. But it's just like the way their production of it is just, I just have a feeling they're just gonna mess it up, and I don't want them to mess it up because it's like one of the few good things I'm excited for.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, don't get your hopes up. If you keep your expectations low, then if they do get it right, then you'll be happy.
Yeah.
What I'm hoping for, and I know this is not going to happen, but I'm hoping the Bucks get their EVP ship back some kind of way, and they go back to being the founding fathers, and be terrible people again.
Which AEW wind up messing that up because as soon as Ospreay and Swerve won that match, Ospreay had to go and have surgery, and Swerve went away and have surgery. Neither one of them were backstage, making these matches. At least cause the Young Bucks life of living hell while they're broke.
Send a text, man.
Rub it in. Be like, hey guys, if you want your jobs back, here's another match, and they lose that match, and here's some money on the line, see if you can win some money, stuff like that. But nope, none of them showed up. So what was the whole purpose of the Young Bucks losing their EVP? Because when they first made that match, I thought it was gonna be like a Steve Austin type of thing where, they're actually in charge.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
That's the way it should have been. I mean, like you said, they went off and had surgery. It's like we have this thing called social media now.
Yeah.
Put out a
Yeah.
video.
Put a video out.
They could be backstage, don't touch me. If you touch me, I'll fire you type of deal. So
Uh-huh.
protect them from while they're injured and recuperating. Be like, if you put your hands on me, I have powers from 20 con to get rid of you. So do as I, do we have to write for them or something? Because
Yes. Maybe we could get a toddler to write better for them.
hey, Dad, go get your son. I'm pretty sure he can do a better job. Why are we seeing this again?
This is another one where the Don Callis
Mark
family
10?
is trying to get Mark Briscoe to join the Don Callis family. So they're putting the TNT championship on the line, and it's also no DQ. So when the Don Callis family comes out to jump Mark Briscoe and make sure Kyle Fletcher wins, it's going to be, it should be entertaining to watch him take orders from Don Callis.
Yeah.
That should be.
Why didn't they do this before?
Because you have to go through 9 other steps.
Yeah, they're doing it now.
It's 9 steps versus the same guy.
Yes. So it works in AEW.
How many times we have to see this, man? Like now they just
10.
now putting a stipulation on there. Like they could have did that like 4 matches ago.
Mm-hmm. I think Mark Briscoe is going to fit in nice with the Don Callis family. It's going to be really entertaining.
I mean, you could have had the man turn heel and join the Don Callis that way reluctantly and just be like, I'm sorry, I have to do this or something. But no,
No. If that were to happen, then you'd miss out on like 6 steps.
Oh no.
All right, for the AEW Women's Championship, Chris Statlander defends versus the TBS champion Mercedes Moné, and she will lose this match.
Yeah, they're feeding her.
They gave her a good run up to this, I think.
I'm just gonna go cry in the corner.
I think they made Chris Statlander look strong in the way that they booked this leading up to this match. So I'm not mad at this. It makes sense just because, hey, Mercedes got every other title out there, and if I'm Tony Khan and she's going out there, I want her to have my championship to show everybody, because my title should be the championship.
I think Mercedes gonna win this one since the fact that she lost her first attempt against Toni Storm.
Yep.
We would have rebelled.
I think this is be the last title she wins.
Yes, and then she can go on a losing streak.
Yeah, which is why I hope they bring Britt Baker back and she'll be the one, because I think this has been the better title reign for Chris Statlander. She's been dominant. She's been going toe to toe with Megan Bain, toe to toe with everybody else. So, and she's also been hitting the Indies as well, representing AEW. I don't know how they're gonna book Mercedes to beat a powerhouse like Stat. Obviously she can't pick her up like that, because I mean that's a lot of that's a lot of cake. That's a lot of cake on Stat, you know.
Thick.
So I don't know how little Mercedes Guerrero is gonna pick her up, you know.
I can't see a ref bump with it being a women's match, unless Aubrey's the ref.
Well, there you go.
There we go.
There you go. You know, good old Aubrey. I'd be surprised
She'll steal the show doing it.
I'd be surprised if Stat retains, but I think this is it. She finally gets it. She has all the gold. Luckily, not the tag team titles, but she'll have all the gold. Ring of Honor. She just became the undisputed champ, beating Red Velvet. Ring of Honor, TBS, and the Women's World Heavyweight Championship. She pretty much controls all of the AEW female division. And
Can
people
we
are
just
liking
slap
this
an
for some reason.
EVP title on her? while we're at it?
Yeah, she's like the unofficial member of the Elite.
There you go. I like it.
Elite Monet.
There you go.
I like it. And of course, a steel cage match for the AEW World Title: Hangman versus Samoa Joe. I think Hangman is going to retain here. Still, I like the build, even though we did see this match before. I still think the build was pretty solid.
And they're going to beat the crap out of each other too. They always do.
Yes.
I'm actually gonna feed into Tony Khan's booking, and I think that I think Samoa Joe is gonna win the AEW World Championship while still being the trios champ. It's possible. It's AEW, but I still see Hangman winning for the simple fact that, if I'm not mistaken, doesn't MJF still got that contract to cash in for a championship?
Didn't he use it?
Yeah, he used it already.
Did he?
Yeah.
I know he got goaded Hangman to giving him a free shot.
Let's pretend like that doesn't exist, because it probably doesn't exist anymore.
Tony Khan booking.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you like this: if he winds up winning this, and I hear MJF music, and he wins, we're definitely getting him and Swerve for the championship. Listen, man.
Then they need to put it back on Swerve.
Yeah.
And they won't, because they're gonna give MJF a good title win, good title run. So,
Swerve,
and knowing AEW, the moment Swerve comes back, he's gonna get a title shot the next week on Dynamite, and not save it for an actual pay-per-view.
Man, they just give matches away, don't they? It's ridiculous.
Yeah, they do. They do.
Okay. Well, we'll see what's going to happen with this on Saturday. Let's get to some NXT. We just had Gold Rush Part 1 happen this Tuesday. So this was at MSG, and I'm loving Chelsea Green and Ethan together. I think they kind of like pushing each other to be just a little bit more funny.
Yeah.
With them being so.
While Chelsea is pushing for Ethan to be on the main roster, so she's doing the best she can to get this man on the main roster, and I have a feeling that if he keeps going well, they might promote him to the main roster. He deserves it. So have him drop that championship to probably Joe Hendry eventually. So.
All right, Jeremy, what you got?
Yeah, I like the pairing between those two also. I'm just kind of wondering what Thea's going to end up getting out of all of this. I think she's going to end up being left high and dry.
Yeah, I mean,
all said and done.
Yeah, she's not going to tag with Joe Hendry forever. So, yeah. I mean,
maybe this pushes her. Maybe this pushes her up the ladder. You know, maybe she can be the next one to be Speed Champ. You know, give her a title.
Yeah.
She's improved a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, you know, if they didn't have nothing for her, she would have been, you know, right there with Jasmine Nixon, you know, out the door. So they see something in Thea. She just gotta find it and, you know, have a war or two with Chelsea Green for the Women's United States Championship, defended on NXT one day, or maybe have a one-time appearance on SmackDown and have her challenge Chelsea Green for it.
Yeah.
give her a shot. I think I think she's gonna do good this time around. No chase you, none of that to tie her down. It's just her.
She's one of those people that kind of needs a group, though. She always has. I'm just hoping she can break away from that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Blake Monroe takes care of Soruka.
Oh,
Retain the Women's North American Championship.
Controversy, right?
Yes and no. I didn't like it. I didn't
won via submission, so that's still huge.
She didn't win via submission.
I thought it was submission. Okay.
All
right.
The towel got thrown in.
So she got Bret Harted. She got Bret Harted by Owen, huh?
Yeah.
True. The towel thrown in, sort of thing. Yeah.
That didn't make sense to me because she had to go searching for a towel and this, that, and the other. And it's like why?
Zarya does not want Soruka to be champion again because eventually Zarya wants that title. And I haven't seen it, but I think I saw the clips. I think they planted the seeds. She set Soruka up. So eventually they're gonna have this little fight that why'd you throw in the towel, and that's when Zarya's gonna snap, and we're gonna get Soruka versus Zarya, and I cannot wait.
Yep. Okay. So did you catch the switch between the evil Blake Monroe and the glamour?
No, I saw the interview.
End of the match?
No, I saw the interview that she had with, and that was just, I think it was like last week, and the two alter egos. So I kind of dig that.
So
that was awesome.
At the end of the match, after she won, she had this evil looking face look on her face, and then she just snapped out of it and went to like that. And I was like, oh man, that is freaking great. I love that.
So they're capitalizing on basically her AEW run when she was like the glamour at first, and then she switched that mode when she went against Toni Storm and busted her up. So now she's like, I'm the pretty face, but I can also cut your neck off type of thing. So I like how they're capitalizing. This is why I say Joe Hendry is going to be fine coming in from another company, because look how they did Blake Monroe. You getting Mariah May, but their version in Blake Monroe. So I dig it.
Yes. Love it too. Absolutely love it too. So, Ricky Saints versus Oba. That's coming soon here. What do you guys think of Ricky Saints' run so far as
his last defense was Trick Williams. So it's cool. I'm not mad at it. If Ricky does lose, it has to mean that he's going to the main roster. I don't see anything that they don't believe in Ricky Saints, so they're putting the belt on Oba and Ricky still stays in NXT. This has to be okay. You had your run, you know how the camera works, you know how this and that. Sing on your way, maybe lose in a rematch against Oba, make it a trilogy, and Ricky Saints is on the main roster, because, like I said, I don't see a reason for them to keep him down there if he loses his championship.
Well, neither of them should be down there anymore.
Right.
So am I the only one that saw a little bit of a heel come out of Oba?
I mean, he's always kind of,
he's been intense, but to me, there was a little more.
Oh, yeah. Ricky Saints is the babyface, and whoever knocks him off next year knocks Oba off for that championship is going to be a babyface. It's going to be a made man. And if they don't really have nothing for Oba, I really don't have a problem with him staying because it worked out for Braun Breaker in the long run,
Right.
but keeping him down there a little bit longer, and look where he's at now.
Honestly, that's probably what happened and why he was gone for so long. Is they were going to bring him up, and they're like, "Well, we don't have anything. Let's send him back down to keep him on TV and keep him relevant."
Either that, or they had plans for Ricky Saints, and it was like, "Well, we need a heavy hitter, so keep Oba down here." And then when someone beats Oba, or if maybe no one beats Oba, I don't know. They might give him the Oscar treatment and just have him drop the title because no one couldn't beat him, and he has obligations on the main roster, type of deal. So I'm anxious to see it. Now, if Ricky Saints beats, is there a possibility that Ricky Saints could beat Oba again?
I mean, he did it once.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, Oba's been the most dominant champion that I can remember in recent memory.
Yeah, because this is his rematch, so maybe Ricky beats him again.
I think so. I think you're trying to solidify Ricky as your NXT champion, and what better way than to beat the most dominant champion that they had?
Yeah, it would definitely make him credible.
Right.
So basically, whoever loses this match is basically main roster bound eventually, especially with the Royal Rumble coming up in a few months.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. Who's are going to be in the Rumble?
I honestly think both of them is going to be in there because they have had NXT champions in the Rumble before.
Yeah. Exactly.
But I think the loser is definitely main roster bound for sure.
We saw Dark State defend their titles against the Young OG and Leon Slater, and they retained their titles. Good match. I'm surprised by the outcome. I thought for sure this was going to be a title change again.
Man, that would have been a fun title run too.
Yeah.
That would have been dumb. I mean, listen. I mean, they lost their titles to the Hardys.
Yeah.
And then they won them back.
Yeah.
And then they have them lose again. I would have been like, all right, what are we doing here? Are we killing Dark State? Like, what are we doing here? I mean, give Dark State. I love Slater and Javon, but Javon, I mean, I think WWE has bigger plans for him. And obviously Slater, he's TNA, so I thought it would have been cool, but I want to see Dark State have a good run with these tag team titles. Build this team up, and then have whoever beats them the next, white hot babyface tag team. Kind of like how they did Hank and Tank when Hank and Tank finally won, some NXT Gold. They made it like a feel-good story, so that's how they should build up the next team to beat Dark State. I mean, it could be OTM. I doubt it, but you never know.
That's kind of confusing for me with them because it almost seems like they're heels. It seems like, but it seems like they're pushing them as baby faces. So I don't know.
Maybe it's a slow transition. Who knows? I mean, maybe Sean is getting away with the heel and babyface too.
Yeah,
they've definitely started them over like 3 times.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man. All right, and the big one, Tatum Paxley loses the title to JC Jane, 2-time.
Oh, really?
2-time NXT Women's Champion. But this is thanks to the Culling turning on her. I mean, everybody did. It wasn't just Izzy. I thought it was going to be an Izzy thing, but it was not.
Calling on Jake.
So, but with this title change, like I got to think her attention just turns to Izzy straight up, and not about it getting a rematch or anything like that. So
Yeah, I don't think she's coming after JC right now. I saw this coming a mile away, but I thought it was gonna be Izzy taking the title off of Tatum. That's what I thought. But with the reformation of Fatal Influence and no sign in sight of them splitting up, I guess it makes sense to put the strap back on JC. I know she's gonna have a short title run. I mean, they at least gave her a title defense when she beat Lola Vice, so she had at least a one defense under her belt. But I didn't see her lasting this long. I would have been shocked if she did, but the signs were there that Izzy was basically jealous of Tatum, and Tatum was just like, she got the gold and she just want to get everybody shots, and she's basically going against the culling. It was the writing was on the wall the moment she joined the culling. I'm like, yeah, they're gonna turn on her eventually. So yeah, but good for Tatum. I remember her saying that she's not in a rush to hit the main roster. But she's like, it's whatever Triple H decides. So if Triple H says, all right, Tatum, when you're done with Izzy, you're coming on up, that'd be a big time thing for her. I'd be happy to see it. But she's gonna get destroyed by Izzy.
did you know Tatum has a background as a power lifter?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah. I was shocked to learn that.
Yeah, with that frame, you wouldn't think so.
Well, if you look at when her and Izzy and the rest, and when they was on doing those media tours as part of NXT, like they was like on news shows and all this stuff, you can actually kind of see her in normal clothes how she's built, and you can tell that she lifts. It just when she wears outfits like that and the camera, it looks like she's just a thin woman. but yeah,
Kiana James looks like that too. I mean, she's pretty jacked herself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, when I saw that, I was like, oh, well, all right.
So now my question is, where was the bird lady in all of this?
Who, JC?
What's her name?
JC?
No, the bird lady on the main roster.
Oh, Lyra?
Oh, Lyra. Yeah,
Lyra,
like
Valkyria.
they totally got rid of that, bro. Like
I know. I was like,
Maybe she'll pop up next week and console her or something. I don't know.
yeah, for an I told you so.
Yeah, I got your back now. Yeah, I got your back. Right.
Because she wasn't there on Tuesday because she was still with her other crazy friend in Bailey, so she can't handle two crazies in 1 week. So she took care of that one. She'll be back next Tuesday to console her, like I've always been here the entire time type of thing, or maybe Tatum snaps.
Barely going to come down to NXT, and now you can have all the crazy.
Yes, sir.
Crazy something. All right. And we're going to have some title matches next week. Going to have some Evolve titles on the line. And we're going to have the TNA Women's Championship on the line. Kalani Jordan going to be defending. So that's going to be a good one, too. So
yeah, I don't understand why Jordan Grace is getting title shots when she's been eating L's. That I don't see her winning the Knockouts Championship because that'd be defeated the entire purpose of her moving over to WWE, right, just for her to win back a title that she lost to Trinity. So
just to go to WWE.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. It's a little weird.
Yep, I agree.
Let's get it together, Sean.
Right, let's get to SmackDown. And we get part of the makings of the WarGames team here. For the ladies in the ring, and then Charlotte breaks the news. Listen, I don't trust you, Rhea. And hell, I don't like you. I'm not being part of this team. But if I remember correctly, like she had just hugged Rhea on Raw, like that week, and now she don't trust her. Like what's going on here?
Listen, I'm like Charlotte. I'm guessing as beautiful as Charlotte makes herself to be, she keeps forgetting that a mirror exists, because all that she was saying about Rhea, and I'm like, Charlotte, you describing yourself, right? Because you could be that royal snake in the grass, and untrustworthy. I mean, I still don't think you're Alexa Bliss's best friend. I'm waiting for you to stab her in the back. Mm-hmm. So it's funny how those two alpha females. It goes all the way back to WrestleMania when Rhea not dethroned, but she beat Charlotte. No, she dethroned her. So it's funny about this, and I'm loving Io because she's hugging up on Rhea like, "Hey, you don't disrespect my Rhea." That's like, that's my mom, and you don't disrespect her. So it's like this cute little daughter that stands up for her mom. So that's why I always say I want an Io.
Mm-hmm.
She's adorable.
Yes. All right, Jeremy.
I don't think Charlotte's her own best friend, so I don't know. She's going to end up on the WarGames team, but especially after what we saw Monday.
Yeah, of course.
But I mean,
of course.
Yeah.
It just I could have swore I saw her hug Rhea after like she came in there.
I didn't see her hug. I just see her stare at her, but I didn't see her hug.
Yeah, I don't remember her hugging her.
I think she hugged Alexa, but I don't remember her hugging Rhea.
Okay. All right. Let's get to another Dragunov banger, this time versus Axiom. How'd you guys enjoy this match? And I guess like the crap leading up to it with Tommaso Ciampa again.
Go ahead, Jeremy.
I like the match. I mean, anytime you put either of those two in a match with somebody similar to themselves, it's going to be good.
Yeah.
But I thought the finish was the right call. I have a feeling that Tommaso Ciampa is going to be the one dethroning Ilya.
Okay. So that's why we're holding it back.
Yeah.
All right.
But I also wouldn't be surprised if Johnny Gargano got involved somehow and screwed it up for him.
Yeah.
So I mean, it could go either way.
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much what it is. They're playing keep away from Tommaso until we get the devious Blackheart in full form. We're gonna get that old NXT black and gold Tommaso back, and him and Ilya is gonna put on the banger. But I still think Ilya is gonna come out on top. Have you guys heard that report about a lot of people not willing to step in the ring with Ilya? Like they're turning,
yes, intense, yes,
yeah, like they're turning down title shots to get in the ring with this man.
Step your game up.
Yeah,
it's fascinating because we don't have that many wrestlers nowadays that is held in that regard, to the fact that no one wants to, like the days of Real Regal, the days of Fit Finlay, like those guys that you don't want to get in the ring with unless you really have to. So for him to have people afraid of him legit, and it's like Jeremy said, it's like that means you're not willing to go the distance and prove your mettle against a man like him,
There-
because
There are two people that I can think of off the top of my head that would be suited for a match with him, and neither of
Gunther?
them are on the SmackDown rump. No. Sheamus and Rusev.
oh yeah, and Gunther, because they've done it already.
Yeah, they've done Gunther. But yeah,
I think Braun Breaker would fit.
yeah.
It's just that because my girl JoJo, like I was telling Dale before, she knows a few people that train in the dungeon, and Ilya Dragunov trains in that dungeon with Natty. So I had asked them, like, hey, so are the rumors true about how Ilya Dragunov is in the dungeon? And they just straight up said, confirmation, he's that guy. So, so I mean, Natty has said it publicly that it's insane how this man is like in training. He's like, it's almost like he's in a world title match at WrestleMania. He comes in there full throttle, and you can see it when as soon as he just exudes, intensity.
Yeah.
That it's like you're in a match with him. You're in for a long haul. So that's why I'm not surprised on his first night back, him wins the United States Championship. Because
He's German, right?
He's Russian.
Russian. Okay.
Yeah.
So not only is he going to elevate that championship, but it's going to make the United States Championship a really, really hot commodity, because it's like with a guy like him holding it, who the hell's going to stand a chance of beating him?
Yep. And that lends major credibility to that title. This is a case of the man making the title and not the title making the man.
Yes. Yeah. Yep. And it's not John Cena using the star power to create, give someone a rub.
Right.
This man is like, you literally got to go through hell to take that title from him.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Jade Cargill defended her title versus B-Fab. She totally mopped the floor with B-Fab.
Yeah.
I mean, who didn't see that coming?
B-Fab went B-flat that night.
Right. She's going to end up doing the same thing with Mia Yim. I can't remember her name. I'm bad with names. Michin, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I agree. That's next. And of course, the men's WarGames team is shaping up as Paul Heyman shows up, and he has agreed with Drew McIntyre, the suspended Drew McIntyre, to join the WarGames team. And of course, Nick Aldis pissed off about that because he suspended him.
Yeah. This is shaping up to be a really good WarGames match.
Yes. Even Logan Paul said himself, this is like the most stacked WarGames match of all time. And it's like, and it's true, because the past two times it's just been Bloodline.
Right.
This is like you putting world champions and future world champions in the same cage, and it's like you really, truly this time don't know who's going to win.
Mm-hmm.
And since you mentioned Logan Paul, I still see a lot of people calling him a YouTuber, and honestly, I'm sick of that crap.
Bro,
he is not a YouTuber.
I forgot to post this, but Logan Paul posted a response to the WWE page. The WWE page tweeted out that Undertaker is starting his own YouTube channel.
I just saw that.
And Logan Paul responded to that. I'm sick of you regular people trying to start being a YouTuber.
Yes, give it back. I love it.
Oh man,
I love it.
You outsiders. You outside.
I like that. It's like the whole reverse
Yes.
angle. So now it's like, how you coming into my world that I made
Yes.
famous while all along being an outsider going to WWE?
Oh, that is awesome.
Bruh.
And the fact that Logan Paul has paid his dues.
He has,
and is able to do that angle and say that it makes it even more a full circle, beautiful moment. So,
he's been doing it for what, 3 years now?
Yeah, and getting better every time.
Yeah, he is a freaking wrestler. I mean, he is a freak athlete.
Yeah.
Yeah, he still have his YouTube show, his podcast. That's about it. He doesn't do like YouTube stuff anymore. So his first few times, YouTuber, boxer, whatever. Now it's like he's a legit superstar, just like his brother Jake is a legit boxer. He trains. He respects. They both respect their respective sports. They both train for their respective sports, so they're not just coming in here pissing all over boxing and wrestling. Right. They're actually taking the time to try to hone their craft. Even though the boxing, that
was sketchy.
But he still trains for it, is what I'm saying. He still
trained. He trained.
Sure. Boxing is forever going to be BS in that department, no matter if it's Logan, no matter if it's Jake Paul or somebody else. It's going to be some BS anyway. So I'm not going to fault the Paul brothers for that. Sure. That's been going on for a long time, but when two white guys do it, now it's the problem.
Right.
But anyway, so I'm loving that, and yes, I agree with Jeremy. Logan Paul is a WWE superstar now, so it's time to put respect on. You don't have to like him, but put some respect on Logan Paul now. I mean, I said it months ago. He's going to be a world champion sooner rather than later.
The moment that made him, and as much as I don't like Ricochet,
that crossbody.
Yeah.
He was like, for me, it's when he stood toe-to-toe Roman Reigns in Saudi.
Yeah. That solidified him as legit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because Roman doesn't waste his time on just anybody.
Right.
The fact that they had a banger match, that shows that, Logan Paul's money. His box office. So he's going to be leading that charge, and he wants to do it more full-time than anything. So that should tell people how committed he is to this craft. And he's in his 20s.
They don't need to turn him babyface because he's doing a great job doing what he's doing.
He's too hated right now, so I don't.
We enjoy booing him. Don't rock the boat.
Right. Yeah, he's too hated right now. It literally had to be something organic for the fans to be like, all right, you deserve it. Kind of like Dominic. He was like the most hated, and then when he won at Mania, it's like, well, all right, this kid has earned his due. So I think in another 2 years, Logan Paul's going to earn his due. And but it just, people just can't let go of Logan Paul, the person, and how he ripped off people and stuff like that. That stuff is going to follow you no matter where you go. So it's going to be kind of hard for him to get fans, but eventually he's going to have to turn babyface one day.
Well, for somebody like me that really doesn't know anything about him outside of wrestling, I know that he's a YouTuber.
Right.
I know.
Don't call him a YouTuber, Jeremy.
No, former YouTuber. Let's go there. Okay, so I know he was big on YouTube, and outside of that, the only other thing I know was what he did over in Japan and why he got banned over there.
Yeah. And I was late to that party, so
yeah. Man loves his Pokemon, but this. But hey, he didn't get locked up, so the best thing for him was he got banned. Like, all right, cool. So I guess when WWE goes to Japan, Logan Paul gonna be at home somewhere.
Yeah,
that's already happened.
Yeah.
Oh well, there you go.
All right, it'll be okay. All right. looks like we're gonna do Cena versus Dom again. What pay-per-view is this gonna be at though?
Survivor Series.
Survivor Series. Okay. All right.
Yeah. Next week.
All right. Good. All right. So that face off led to
There goes Jake.
The Judgment Day, Rey Mysterio, John Cena, and Sheamus. It's good holiday 3-on-3 match feeling. That's what I got from this.
To quote Nessa, it was basically the burnouts versus the super seniors. But I don't know about y'all, but I died laughing when they was all doing the 10 beats in the Bowery. You had Sheamus standing on all 2 feet. Yeah, Cena standing on all 2 feet. You had little Ray staying damn near on the top of the rope. Just to beat up the son.
Do, bro.
It's like I'm like, no one's pointing this out. This is hilarious. Like Rey Mysterio is probably like the only father I've ever seen that's short enough to be his son's brother.
Yeah. That's right. It's great.
But it's a feel good moment though, because with everything that happened at the end of Raw, it overshadowed the fact that this was Cena's last Monday Night Raw appearance ever in his career. Yeah. So for it to be in a 6-man tag, I thought that was unique and different because Cena didn't want the show to be about him, even though it, that's one of the main reasons that, people tuned in to see his last match. But he, because supposedly Triple H wanted to do like the whole show dedicated to Cena, and Cena was like, nah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like a tribute type of thing to Cena, like all night. Maybe like classic matches here or highlights this or whatever. But
if they were going to do that, they did that in Boston.
Yeah. So Cena declined it. So this is what we got, and it's cool. Glad. I like it.
Well, it just goes to show you how humble he is too.
Yeah.
And how much he wants to give back, even when he doesn't have to.
Yep.
Exactly. So I'm gonna. I wasn't the biggest Cena fan. Once he won after he won the championship, I got older. It's like, all right, cool. It's like whatever. I mean, he was my guy in high school. With the "You Can't See Me," the old school like basketball jerseys, and giving everybody a bag of nuts. The rap promos. The rap promos, he used to hit on people. Dope. So I was a big Chain Gang Thugonomics guy.
Yep.
But yeah, like it's crazy that we're gonna tune in Monday and this man's face will no longer be there. So it's got 2 more appearances. You got Survivor Series next weekend, and you got Saturday Night's main event.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
sad, but
yeah.
I'm glad he gets to go out this way, man. Like he's getting his flowers, so I like that.
Yeah. And isn't he gonna be at NXT next week? I heard
he's gonna be naming the Iron Survivor challengers for both men and women. So yes,
that could very well be in a video package.
Yeah, I think it'll be video. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I was about to say, they snuck in an extra appearance on. So this is a technicality. So technically, this is another appearance, but they do it via video. So it's like, he wasn't really there. You know what I'm saying? So I see what they're doing. That's a slick one. Triple H.
All right. I forgot to mention on SmackDown, Matt Cardona showed up as Zack Ryder and lost in the You Can't See Me tournament or whatever we're calling it. The Last Time Is Now tournament. And on Raw, we had Dolph Ziggler come out to face Solo Sikoa. He got a big pop coming out to his old music like that. And of course, Solo Sikoa took care of business. But Dolph looked great, like always.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like $1 million. I mean, he still had the TNA Wanted Man gear on, stuff like that. So he also had like a merch deal, a one night only merch deal too. So it's good because he obviously had connections. Dolph Ziggler had connections with John Cena back in the day. So I like how everybody, the people they brought back, had a nostalgia history linked to John. So, and of course, when he cut that infamous pipe bomb on CM Punk, it's coincidentally was Matt Cardona and Nick Namath. He name dropped. So to come full circle and see them pull up
I forgot about
on
that.
on his final night on Raw, it's pretty dope.
Yep. Sure enough. And now getting back to the women's Survivor Series, where last we left, Charlotte was saying she's out. Well, now Charlotte comes to the rescue of Alexa Bliss in the Nikki Bella pants, and comes out
In the Nikki Bella pants.
And so now she's in WarGames now. Okay, it's happening. Okay, she's in.
So that's still right there. I thought that was a really cool moment. It was kind of funny, but at the same time, it was really sweet too.
Yeah.
How Io hugged Rhea. And they're just looking at her like, "Come on,
no,
please,"
my mommy.
you know. It's like, join
Like, this
us.
my mommy. Like, that's my mommy. Like, you don't look at her like that. I'm telling you, like I said this on Monday. I'm loving these two, and it's gonna be so sweet when Rhea turns on Io.
Oh, I can't see that. Not yet.
Oh,
Not yet.
so much heel heat.
It ain't gonna happen
she
right
do
now,
that.
Jeremy,
Oh my
but
God.
it's gonna happen because I don't see Io breaking. I don't see Rhea, that type of person, getting her heart broken again. I really truly believe this is gonna be Rhea, destroying Io next year when it happens. That's why stories like this are so good because you generally have these friendships and stuff, and then once they flip that switch, it's gonna be like, oh, you bastards.
Mhm.
If she
But it's
turned
happening.
EO like that, oh my God, Rhea.
It's happening. And then send her to SmackDown. Send
Better
Rhea to SmackDown after she does it and have her.
Better move.
Yeah.
You're gonna need security. Oh yeah, good point, Jake. We saw a picture with Nikki Bella and Dolph Ziggler in the dressing room, sparking back the old flame.
I mean, they ain't got nothing else to do.
So
Matt Cardona's in Impact right now, so that's pretty dope.
okay.
Dolph just better make sure she's barefoot.
No. Damn.
All right. And more on Raw. Maxine Dupree defeats Becky Lynch and becomes the new champ. This is kind of thanks in part to AJ Lee returning and messing things up a little bit. So definitely we're going to see Becky focus on AJ now, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She did tweet out something talking about a lawsuit and stuff. I thought that was pretty entertaining as well.
Yeah. She didn't have a manager's license.
Adam Pearce leaking his phone logs, and it's all with Rebecca Lynch. Multiple missed calls.
I would love to see them go further with that. I don't think they will, but yeah, that'd be great.
Like, shout out to Maxine, former LA Rams cheerleader,
Phoenix Suns also.
Yeah, dancer.
Rams even retweeted it too.
A dungeon. She currently trains in a dungeon with Natty, so she's a byproduct of Natty. Chad Gable had a hand of creating, this woman, and her in-ring work is getting better.
Yeah.
I don't know how long she's gonna have this championship because I'm anxious to see who her next opponent's gonna be because it's not gonna be Becky. Um,
Yeah.
maybe it'd be Ivy. Have Ivy come back.
Haven't seen her in a
Pick
minute.
that up.
Haven't seen her in a
Give
minute.
the title to Ivy. I would love to see that. But I'm happy for her because I was the only one, guys, that picked Maxine Dupree to win because I'm like, when you're at the Garden, anything and everything can happen.
And my honest reaction when she won that was, holy shit, they did it.
Yeah.
They did it.
It's like one of those, that it's a possibility. Maybe you hope it's a possibility, but then when they still did it anyway, it's like, yo, this woman actually got to go.
Yeah.
So
title before Gable did.
Yeah.
That is true. That is true. And we're gonna see AJ in the cage because Rhea was like, "Hey, you got a minute." So looks like we're gonna get Team AJ versus Team Becky because obviously wherever AJ goes, now Becky's gonna be for sure to follow because she got screwed over. So,
there we go.
but now who is gonna be in line for Maxine? Have Ivy now return.
Saying it's Natty. We love Natty. Yeah, we love.
Listen.
So is it going to be Natalya or is it going to be Natty?
That's what. Honestly, if she wins the Intercontinental Championship, I kind of don't even care if it is Natalya because that woman deserves the championship.
Mm-hmm.
I do prefer it to be Natty. But if we get Cowboy Hat Natalya winning the Intercontinental Championship, I still be happy for it. But I'll believe it when I see it if it is gonna be Natty, because there's also other women they could use in that roster as well to chase Maxine. So I'm not gonna say it's not gonna be Natty, but I'm not gonna put all my chickens in the basket and say it's Natty. But it will be a good.
It's gonna be Natty. He said it's gonna be Natty. It's gonna be Natty. That's it.
Yeah, he can say Natty all he wants.
That's what John said. Okay.
when I see it on my TV screen, I'll believe it. If I see Natty pop up out of nowhere dressed like Natty and not Natalya, then I'm like, all right, cool. Because the end game would be Natty beating Maxine, but I'm saying before we get to that point, who is going to be next? I mean, are we going to give Maxine a proper title run, or is it going to be like automatically just drop it to Natty whenever she comes back? That's pretty much what I'm saying.
Well, she's still got like 3 weeks before she comes back, because that book tour was like 6 weeks long.
Oh, okay.
I mean, who knows? Exactly. So during that time, she can sneak in a title defense against somebody.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Who's going to be next to challenge her? Because I know the end game is going to be Natty, obviously, but between now and then, who's it going to be?
B-Fab.
B-Fab. She's going to take another beat down.
Great to see Gunther back, taking on the young OG here. And this led me to the question in the group: is this the new way WWE is introducing the NXT talent? Just random matches on the main roster to kind of show you who they are, give them a little bit of a vignette or whatever to play, and you get to see a match.
If it is, I'm all for it. That's a good way to do it. Just especially the ones that they're very, very high on in NXT that shows a good stock. So that's why I wouldn't be surprised if you see Ricky Saints on a main roster match. We saw Last Legend when she was teaming with Chikara, on the main roster, having a few matches here and there. So they're pretty much scouting and pretty much testing them to see how how well they do against the big lights. So if this is their way to figure out, okay, is this the guy we want to bring up? I'm all for having them do it that way.
Yep. And I think this could work twofold too. One, it's exposing the talent or exposing the fans to the talent.
Mm-hmm.
And two, if they see great matches from these guys and girls, then that could potentially make fans want to watch NXT that aren't necessarily watching.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And they're gonna be like, "Who's he? Oh, he's from NXT. Oh, I'm gonna have to watch him on Tuesday." And then you tune in on Tuesday and you see him with Slater against Dark State. It's like, oh, yo, you know what I'm saying? So it helps keep the ball. It helps keep the ball rolling for them. So, and let's not forget that Gunther came back to Walter's theme that brought him to the dance.
Yeah.
So I think this is a way of they're slowly but surely, hopefully, getting rid of Death Rebel. Because
that's why the music sounded different. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why MSG was chanting Walter at him.
Yeah.
He had the old Imperium theme back. So and he even dressed like, different robe, it's like it's he's different. So maybe this is a way of telling us that So maybe this is a way of saying that Death Rebel is
he's really El Grande Americano.
What's going on?
Hey, not a whole lot. I was hearing you guys talk about the Javon Evans thing, and I just had to hop on and say something about that.
Go for it.
And I you can tell I was in a hurry because I didn't get a chance to change my hashtag down here. I still got it from the SEC pub. I'm cool with everything Trell said, but there's one thing. If you're going to bring them up to expose them like that, don't treat them like enhancement talent. They didn't give him an entrance. They just had him in the ring already. You don't treat him like
but he didn't get squashed.
It doesn't matter. You got to give a guy if you want to show a guy, you got to do the entrance. You treat him like an enhancement talent. He came out.
There's a lot of times Roxanne and Raquel they get entrances either, so it happens. They get the Netflix entrance commercial entrance.
They got bills to pay.
They got the Netflix entrance. They sure did.
No, I don't agree with that. If you're trying to show something, I mean that's great. We already know who these talents are that are already on the main roster. That sure can happen. But the enhancement talent thing, treating an NXT star like an enhancement talent, again, it wasn't a squash match, yes. But at the same time, if you're going to show these guys out, give them the entrance. That brings the shock factor, even though we already knew who he was facing. But at least let him come out with his music.
Javon got some hella offense too.
If it makes you feel any better, Jake, they gave him an entrance when he was on SmackDown.
There you go.
You sure did.
I mean, yeah, a little bit, but I don't know. I just had a gripe with that.
Get off my lawn!
Start calling you Abe Simpson.
I said it's nitpicky, Jake.
Hey, I don't care if it's nitpicky or not. Don't treat NXT talent like enhancement talent because that's not what they are. Let the man have an entrance.
Well, I mean, technically they are.
I mean, yeah.
They're in developmental.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're going to let Zack Ryder have an entrance, let Javon Evans have an entrance.
Well, Zack Ryder was a mystery opponent.
Yes.
And he was also on the main roster for years.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. He claims to be the indie guy. That's all he is an indie wrestler to me.
No, that is Matt Cardona.
Yeah,
Matt Ryder is who came back.
Hey, look, I like what Kevin Owens said on that podcast one time. For someone that claims to be an indie god, he is begging to come back to WWE. So you obviously don't care about the indies as much as you think you do. Love it.
I miss Kevin.
I do too.
Yes, indeed, man. All right.
Zing.
Hey, you know what? He gets one. He gets one because I did give him shit on his podcast. He gets
You
one.
did.
That
I
is
heard
fair.
about it. I heard
John,
about that, Jay.
John,
That's what
I
you did.
accept that. That was a good one. But we're going to bury this here. The rivalry's over. Wait till next year. We're going to see what happens. It was a great series. I enjoyed it.
It was a thriller, man. That made me love baseball, man. That 7-game series was a banger.
I will say this: the better team did not win, but congratulations on your chip.
I don't know, man. I mean,
the ring says otherwise.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, the 2001 Patriots weren't supposed to win. They weren't the better team. They still won.
Lombardi Trophy says otherwise.
Yeah. And they had the GOAT named Tom Brady as their quarterback.
Right.
So, you know.
Who was just not even a goat yet. He was barely an alpaca.
All right. Now, further on into Raw, the WarGames teams are complete. We get Brock Lesnar coming out to join the bad guys because Paul Heyman has recruited him. And also on the good guys, the Usos and the OTC are now on the team for the good guys. This is definitely a stack WarGames here. So what you guys think about this one here?
So,
and also the NYPD cannot even keep wrestlers apart. Okay, nobody can keep wrestlers apart.
I already told Jeremy what I thought the best part about that whole segment was, but real quick, Brock coming out kind of felt expected. Roman Reigns coming out, to me, that was a surprising, and I did pop for it. Only reason it was surprising is because it felt like the last 2 weeks, crowd's been cheering OTC. I'm like, they're going to wait till SmackDown probably, or maybe the next Monday Night Raw to finally show the last guy. So when he came out, I freaked out. I'm a Roman Reigns mark. I love him. I've always loved him. So when that happened, I freaked out, got up out my seat, started watching and watched him kick ass. And Dale's right. The NYPD ain't worth a shit. But the best part about it that I could not stop laughing about was they pulled Roman back, but they didn't see CM Punk behind him with the candlestick.
With a candlestick.
Snatch up Jake or Logan Paul, pull him back. Roman just loops around, and he spears not only Bronson Reed, but the freaking cop too, and I lost it. I'm just laughing my ass off.
He speared two cops.
Yeah, I could not stop laughing. I was losing it.
I lost it even more when they showed the body cam footage of them getting speared. I was like, yo, if this man is in handcuffs with a mugshot next week on Raw, it'd be a travesty because they should play up on that and have the Usos bail him out or something.
It wouldn't be his first one.
Wow.
He went there.
But no,
wow.
Great segment. I think Charles said it earlier. This whole ending, though, washed out how cool that 6-man tag match was with Ray, Sheamus, and them. But to me, I told Jeremy, too, on Tuesday, I was like, that was such an action-packed Raw. That was the first Raw in a long time that I sat there and enjoyed all the way through. It was such a good episode of Raw.
Raw has been banging, bro. Like,
yeah.
Minus the Nikki Bella segment.
Ooh, something like
yeah, that part.
Listen, she got the shorts on. I'm good. I keep telling you.
I had major problems with that segment.
Yeah, I mean, who's that slow for a sneaker chat? But I digress.
It's not even that. It's if you're gonna pick her, if she's gonna pick her head up, be knocked out. Don't sit there and stare at her while she's sitting there running her mouth.
I mean, listen, I'm like, punch her.
Yes,
you right there. You can just punch her.
Yes,
but no, she just stood there. You know. So
come on, man.
I'm gonna stall her out. It's a language barrier. Maybe she didn't understand it. I'm gonna give her a pass because it's Stephanie. I'm gonna give her a pass.
Man, she can get 1,000 passes from me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She got to get together though. But yeah, she should have punched her or something, slapped the shit out of her. Or something. She shouldn't even been out there. Yeah, there you go. Nikki shouldn't have been out there.
Did you have to, Dale? Did you have to?
We visited just for you. I get
This is why. Hey, look, this is why I shouldn't have said what I said. I told Dale I picked the Saints to win on the pick'ems yesterday because he ain't been a dick to me all week, and here we go. He just had to ruin it.
I'm giving you an opportunity to speak on it, Jake. That's what I'm doing.
But you scrolled right to the picture. You're the worst. Yeah. Hey, I don't even know where it is. I made the comment earlier. Shawn Michaels, you were my favorite wrestler when I was a kid growing up, and you just made me like the worst. I cannot stand you.
So he's not your favorite booker?
No, I literally told Jeremy, I'm like, you know what would have cemented this rivalry or at least made it a decent payoff is that if they would have had her win and then get attacked afterwards, that way you didn't take the title right off her. What was the point of having her hold the title for under a month? And then you have a heated blood rivalry between Tatum Paxley, who could probably show a different side of that character now since she doesn't have to be complete crazy psycho. She can now be deranged. And then you have her go against Izzy Dame, who just turned on her. But now that she's dropped the title, yeah, there's a little bit more animosity to it. But why'd you even put it on her in the first place? And then put it right back on JC Jane. It's like you didn't know what you were doing.
I mean, it's like one of those, you give someone a little taste of the gold to further along a story. I mean, I honestly, no offense, Jake, I did not have Tatum Paxley 3 months as champion. I had her losing it, like, if not a month later.
I would have been fine for her dropping it to Izzy, though. Not back to
That's
JC.
what I thought.
That's no hate to JC either. I know I normally give her a lot of hate, but that don't make no damn sense now. Because now what's Izzy going to do? Fight Tatum because they have this rivalry?
Yep.
No, that was supposed to be her. To me, that was supposed to be her catapult up to the title picture.
What if this could finally lead to the split between JC and Fallon Henley?
That should have
they've been teasing for freaking months.
Right. Yes, you're right. You're right.
That should have been happening.
Yeah.
By the way,
it should have happened freaking 3 months ago.
I think the last time that we've seen this happen, by the way, with the champion going like, even though it had to deal with an injury, a champion losing the belt that quick, they immediately went to the main roster after that, and it was Indy Hartwell. But she had an injury and then went to the roster.
Yes.
That's not what's happening here, but we might see Tatum up there. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
because like I was saying earlier, she's not in a rush, but she says she trusts Triple H's judgment on whatever he decides for her.
Yeah, it was nice seeing her as champion. I'm sad. I wish it could have been just a little bit longer, but Terrell's kind of right in a sense. You shouldn't have seen this being that long of a run, but
that's your girl, so I'm gonna give you a pass.
Like I said, but hey, no lie.
I thought JC was his girl.
I hate you. I enjoyed it for what it was. She's been working hard for years, and she deserved it.
Oh, I didn't know this, John.
Oh, nice.
AAA is going to be on live Saturday.
So I'm gonna have AAA on my TV,
AM or PM,
and I'm gonna have Full Gear on my laptop.
Oh, that's on Saturday too.
I'm assuming.
Yeah, you know how Full Gear is. They're gonna start at 12 o'clock and they're gonna end like at 8. So.
Where is AAA going to be this time? Is it going to be in Mexico or is it going to be in Vegas again?
I think Mexico.
Okay. All right.
Hey, I just wanted to spit my 2 cents on that real quick. I'm glad I got to talk about Tatum. I got something I got to get done before I get home, so I'm going to talk to you guys later. Thanks for having me on, Dale.
All right, man. Yeah.
Later.
See it
later.
All right. So yeah, that's gonna wrap up the show for this week. Let's go around the room. You got any final thoughts here, Jeremy?
No, I think mine was the whole segment with Nikki Bella and Stephanie Becker.
Okay.
that rubbed me the wrong way. So, do better, please. But I didn't expect anything less out of a Nikki Bella segment.
Both members of Fatal Influence is losing Tuesday, according to John, and this is in Mexico, the AAA event. So yeah,
I actually want to say a prayer out to I don't know if you guys remember Rebel or Reba from AEW. Announced over the weekend that she was actually originally misdiagnosed with an illness that she didn't have, and it turns out that she had cancer. So in her throat. So wishing her, all the best and what she's going on. And that sucks when you get misdiagnosed a full year thinking you got something else, and a whole year later it turns out it's worse than what you were told. Right. So
yeah,
gotta feel for the lady. I missed her in the ring, even though she wasn't in the ring, but she was Britt Baker's, hype woman back in the pandemic era. So I used to always love the name tag. It was like Britt Baker with, Rebel, not Reba, or Reba, not Rebel. So
yeah.
I used to always love those, and I always wonder, what happened to her. So it sucks to see her go through this. So just want to wish her, the best, and hopefully she beats it. So
yes, absolutely, man. Okay, you guys enjoy wrestling this weekend, and we'll be back next week to talk about it. Kenny Omega, take us.
Nice to meet you too. Goodbye. Mwah. Good night. Bang! Yes!
Thanks for watching our show. Remember to subscribe for more shows on the network. Smash the like button, share, and comment.